I think fishing and the experience that it brings to people is they meet really great people, but they get to be outside and they get to be in nature.
Another woman who contributed to Rangeley fishing lore was fly tying legend Carrie Stevens, originator of the famous Gray Ghost streamer pattern.
Rangeley State Park was established in 1960.
And then in the late 1800s, they picked that up and they moved it over to the shore of Rangeley Lake, in the dead of winter, of course. And then several years later, in 1907, that is when construction started on what is now the Rangeley Inn.
What I really like about the Rangeley region is how many opportunities you have right here. You know, we're a four-season place. I love to fish. There's the best fishing. Really, some of the best brook trout fishing in the world, I would say, is right here in our backyard. I love to ski. We have Saddleback Mountain, we have Sugarloaf Mountain, all the mountains in New Hampshire are close. We have tons of ponds and lakes and rivers to explore by kayak or canoe.
I joined Nick on an early morning photography session in search of some winged subject matter, of which there is plenty, especially if you know where to look.
It's a yellow-rumped warbler, affectionately known as a butterbutt.
A few folks got together, we're all kind of, we ride, and we consulted with other local parks and other professionals and just kind of did some walkthroughs with our virgin ground to discuss how we were going to build our trails and do some initial flagging and kind of decide what some of your general layouts would be, identify your low spots, your wet spots, your high spots, maybe obstacles that are going to be in the way or obstacles that you want to incorporate and turn into features. You know, you do some kind of some run-throughs that way and just get a general layout of how you're going to build the trail.